What's going on, everybody? So in this video, I wanted to just, record what I was talking to myself about. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Record. Um, but it's pretty much talking about how we as people, especially if you're on this channel, like you're on the road for spiritual enlightenment, you're on your spiritual journey or just personal development, whatever it is. And whenever you're building, you make yourself better and better and better and better. Your vibration is getting higher and higher and higher and higher. And there comes a point though where you're so like zenned out, you're so happy up here that it's like you start to ignore the rest of the world. And even in a state of such a high vibration, and even in a state of like just all this light and love and all this type of stuff, I do think that even being on one end of being in the light is still being unbalanced. You see what I'm saying? Because like if you're like so over here, you're gonna have people struggling and doing all this stuff, and you're like, come on, be happy, and it's just not gonna make sense to these people. I've seen this one firsthand. You know, it's the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. It's like the world is beautiful, but the world is also chaotic. Your world may be beautiful, sunshine, rainbows, you know what I'm saying? And somebody else is a living hell and a living nightmare. I feel like I've been in both. I'm kind of more so on the rainbow side, but like it's like, yay, life. But I think it's very important to just stay grounded. You know, of course, learn and ascend, get your mind to a new place, but also remember, you're here. You're on Earth for a reason. Our souls picked this area, this habitat, if you will, for a reason. And there's laws and universal laws that we need to understand. But as I always try to get across to people, I want everyone to go out there and make somebody else's life better. And you have to be able to recognize the darkness in the world for you to go up there and say, I'm gonna raise you up. You have to be able to see it. Don't be so far in the clouds that like, we're just in a utopia, only the people that are up here can be here. No. The point of you having light is to bring that light to the darkness. If you just live in the light and just stay there, you're doing half the job, ascend to a certain level, but then you're supposed to go back and help people. Especially if you're watching my videos, that's what you're here for. I mean, there's always, like I talk about the duality of things. There's always chaos and there's always the calm or the beauty, if you will. But it's like beauty is nothing but organized chaos. Like it's the beauty of the chaos. This is all put together in one pretty little thing. And each one of them has their traits that are amazing. You need the chaos so the beauty can form. But then the loss of the beauty, the loss of the calm is what makes people start to go back and think like what happened. Is that period of reflection. And I do feel that we are going into a state of more beauty, more calm, more peace. But we're in this chaos. So out of chaos comes peace. And we just need to recognize that. A lot of high vibrational people might turn on the news, or they might see something and they just might get dropped down instantly. That's because you were unbalanced. You were too far on one end. So when the other one came in, it came and tilted you back. I think there's always a balance, and I just wanted to, I guess, get that message out there. Remain balanced. A lot of people, I know I'm talking about the light a lot. Let's go to the other side. A lot of people only focus on the dark. A lot of people dwell in the dark. A lot of people dwell in their lower chakras, their lower selves, and they always think that there's no way that they can do anything. They can't change anything. They can only do this and that and blah, blah, blah. That self limitation. And you can't stay in the darkness that much either. In the balance, when there's balance, when you're balanced, it's like both sides pour into you in the middle. Like look at the shape of a heart. It like comes to a point. One side, the other side. It comes into a certain point because there's balance. You can learn from the light and you can learn from the dark, because darkness is just less light. It's just polarity. You see what I'm saying? But darkness is light. It's just a lesser degree of expression, like I keep referencing all the time in a bunch of my videos. So overall, just stay balanced, And it's like, don't let all the black fool you. It's cold. That's the only reason I wear so much black. But like, it's just like, you gotta stay balanced, stay in the middle, learn from both. Do that shadow work. You can do like the light work, and then you can do the shadow work. But what do they both do? They both build a better you. So just stay balanced, everyone. Stay in the light and the dark. If you find yourself in the dark, move yourself more towards the light. If you're like so far in the light that you just don't even see the problems of the world, then you need to dial it back too, because you need to be able to see it, to address it, to fix it in other people, to bring them towards balance, to bring them towards harmony. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that made sense, but that was just a thought I was having and I thought I recorded. So till next time, take care.